Thank you, and welcome back to Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. This podcast brought to you today by Dreamy Jacob. Get your Z's in now, and don't forget to be late as always.
And you better hit that button right now.
Already. I think that's a fucking record.
It is Cyber Monday. Welcome to the podcast. I'm Jason.
This is Alex.
This is Dennis.
This is Dooley.
I think you mean Dreamy Jacob.
Yes.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, so Dooley, let's start with you.
Yeah, how was your sleep?
Was there anything in between Thanksgiving and sleep, or was it just I ate and then
I went into fucking hibernation.
I mean, I did my archery shit a lot, so
were you? Was that Dreamy Jacob archery, or were you actually shooting things?
I was actually shooting things. But I was all shooting things in my sleep too, so you know. But
Yeah. I'm not gonna go there.
I'm not either.
Yeah.
I'm on PG. Y'all motherfuckers need to get out of that,
We're talking about we're
You're on
explicit,
PG. You just said motherfuckers,
motherfuckers.
but you ain't on
We're
PG no more.
explicit,
That's
ain't
2 fucks in one. That you're on R at least.
We're not 13?
Oh no, we're definitely at least PG. I'm pretty sure we're rated R. We're explicit. That's
It's
rated
not-
R. I'm
it's
just
not
saying.
NC-17
I love how
like
he's like
shit.
we're PG. I'm PG right now, motherfucker. Like, what are you, Samuel Jackson, motherfucker? Like,
It's like Samuel L. Jackson's like kids like show. Like it's like the Sesame Street with Sam Jackson. All right, motherfuckers. Today we're gonna learn the alphabet.
one motherfucker.
But yeah. Also trying to get everything ready for next hunting season. All the gear, the processing kits, the fucking clothes, all that type of shit.
Where do you plan on going?
I got Roanoke, Richmond, and right outside North Carolina.
And what are you hunting for?
I'm hunting for white-tailed deer
Why is it gonna be white?
because it has a
Racist
fucking
ass
white fucking tail.
Have you seen like the?
I think it's like its butthole though.
Have you
right?
seen like the
It's
Sasquatch
like the
faces?
ass and the end of the tail.
Yeah. Have you seen like the Sasquatch faces they're making out of deer butts?
Yeah.
No.
It's fucking hilarious. A little weird, but fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
pull it up.
I don't.
Yeah,
Do I want to see?
Yeah,
It's
go
so-
ahead.
It's on Alex's search. So.
Yeah, it's on me.
Deer
anyway,
butthole.
whatever.
Deer butt. Sasquatch.
Text it.
Sam Squanch.
Yeah, I don't know. SASQUATCH. Sounds right.
Oh my god.
Fucking shit.
Yes. So anybody listening at home, you should definitely look this up for yourself.
What the fuck?
We waste no parts of the deer.
It's totally weird, but
Oh
totally,
no, the
totally
one-eyed,
worth
the
it.
one-eyed one on the. Oh no.
Oh,
That thing looks like the fucking what was the thing Luke Skywalker fucking fought?
you know, I don't know, but
It's a cyclops, dude. and
it's slightly
like,
disturbing either way. I mean, like
yeah.
I like how they're like jackalopes. You know, they're turning.
Yeah,
into
okay,
weird
but
stuff
you understand,
and
like the. Oh no, the one with the mouth. That's gross.
I like the bald one on the right. That's just
All right,
That's
so,
fucking
okay.
weird.
Just Google deer butt Sasquatch. You won't be disappointed. just all the way to the top one, all the way to the right, dude. Just stick with it.
All right, so Dooley, you're excited.
You can't hide that lion eye.
You're excited to go deer hunting. How well are you shooting? From how far away? I feel like should be a qualifier there. Like, yeah,
Well-
I can hit the middle of the target from 12 yards away.
It's gonna get real close.
Friday I hit.
As the dreaming Jacob crouches in the bush, waiting for the
I'm gonna
deer
be
to
recording
get
this
ever
shit, and I just
closer.
want you to do like a fucking just the little
he bounces.
Nation's
You
Geographic shit.
You realize though we have to wait until he's shit faced.
Yes.
Jason does the best voiceovers only when he's completely housed.
He crouches like a leopard.
Oh, a penguin,
Penguin.
But
a leopard, and a penguin.
Mixed up in the herbs.
But Friday from 50 yards I hit. I'd say like
Do you have like the deer soft target yet?
no.
Like like the cavities. Like,
Yeah. That's like $90, so I'm gonna wait on that. But first thing I'm gonna be buying is either my crossbow or my compound bow. Both $300. Compound shoots at 330 feet per second, and the crossbow shoots at 402. So
Yeah, but I don't think bow season you can use a crossbow.
no, you
You can?
can. Well, there's
Yeah.
bow season, recurve, compound, recurve, and then crossbow.
Those are different seasons.
Yeah, and then you have your black powder, your fucking rifle, your shotgun, your all that other type of shit. So, I think in Roanoke, it's about...
I don't understand why.
It's just
Why, like,
for
Because
population.
it's harder to kill with certain things, and if they say, hey, you can go out and kill for 4 months with a gun, there'd be no fucking deer.
And that's why crossbow is the last one. It's like, hey, here's your fucking murder bolt, and just fucking shoot that bitch from, I don't know, fucking 400 yards away. Oh, here you go. Like,
What are those things called? Like not a trebuchet, like the old, like where they crank that shit. Like,
I mean, you are kind of on trebuchet territory.
Yeah, like,
trebuchet,
yeah, but
catapult,
it's
like the pumpkin chunkin shit.
Yeah,
like,
but
that's a trebuchet.
no, but I'm talking about like the
On a big ass crossbow.
yeah,
ballista.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
ballista.
Where's
It's like
ballista
the giant
season?
arrow. Yeah.
if you just want to obliterate an animal, like, hey, look, a bear.
He's on the other side of the tree. Fuck it.
The tree's coming down, too.
I'm not
But-
gonna lie. The only reason I know about that is because of Warcraft.
I'm pretty
Not
sure.
World of. Fuck World of Warcraft, but the original. Yeah.
Oh, you wouldn't. I don't.
I already I know what he's talking about, too.
I don't like WoW.
I mean, I know of it. I've never played it.
yes.
I mean, I think I played Warcraft. Wait,
I played Warcraft, which is like Command and Conquer.
like that's what you.
It's like a
just have,
real-time strategy. You built up your base, you went and attacked somebody else.
Yeah.
You didn't have like the hero. That started at 3, and
It's
then
like
they made
the-
it all about the hero. And
It's
that was
like
WoW.
the
Fuck
OG.
that.
It's like the OG Clash of Clans or whatever. Fuck that.
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
is.
yeah. So it's like like you're looking
Yeah,
from above.
the overlay
Yeah.
bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fog
like-
of War. That's like
My favorite was the double-headed ogres because if you double-clicked on them just a bunch of fucking times, they'd always like yell at you and they'd be like, "What?"
welcome
then
to
one-
the Nerdcast.
One of them would fart.
Dennis is over there on his
And-
phone. He's googling. He's
Again,
trying to
there's-
figure out what the fuck we're talking about.
There's two
I
heads.
know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? I used to
They
play
would
it
argue
too.
about who farted. He did it. No, he
Is
did
it? Is it? Hold on. Is it? No, that's. I might be confusing this shit. Honestly, I don't know. Like the one, like where you were like in space. Is that-
StarCraft,
Okay, so
Starcraft, yeah.
which is still around by the way, thank God, because Command and Conquer basically fell off, and so did Warcraft. It became WoW, and StarCraft is still around, thank God.
it's like the same game.
Yeah, basically. I mean, they were all real time strategies. You built up your base,
Yeah,
built your
yeah,
army,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
fucked somebody up. And yes, StarCraft is still around and going, quite
Yeah.
strong.
Good to know.
So any of you nerds out there, if you still want to play,
If you still want to play StarCraft, it's still available. I got a fun one while we're on the how the fuck is Dooley's week.
Well, I mean, I'm sure
Like,
he missed,
Dooley,
he
right.
missed the entire front of the week. So
Well, yeah, you want to go back to the beginning of the week? I mean, like you just shooting bows and arrows, and how late were you on Thanksgiving? And then he was late because he was outside shooting his bows and arrows.
he was shooting his shot.
well,
Like
okay,
a
so
Native American.
so Wednesday night,
please.
I had to work, close. Usually we get out at like 11. I got out at like 11:30, and it takes me 45 minutes to get home or some shit. So I finally like am
Take
laying down in
45
bed.
minutes to get home.
You are the
Well,
slowest
now that
fucking
the-
driver.
No, I got to go way the fuck away
Motherfucker, I
because
can
some,
be
Oh,
in
whoa,
North
whoa, whoa.
Carolina
Hold on,
in
hold
the
on.
food truck in 45 minutes.
I give him credit.
They are doing construction.
bridge
on
is
that bridge.
closed.
Yeah,
yeah, some dumbass ran his boat into the fucking bridge.
Yeah, they're doing. Yeah.
Wait, wait.
Yeah.
Well,
I feel
now,
like that
now
bridge
I'm just
is-
curious.
I feel like that bridge has been down for 2 years, dude.
No, they did. They
No,
did.
it was up when I was working on
They
it.
did maintenance on it for whatever. I don't know what the fuck they fixed, but they did maintenance on it for like 6 months, and then 2 months after they opened, someone ran their fucking boat into it. I don't know how you run your boat into a fucking stationary fucking thing, but
First of all, how big is this fucking boat? Because I feel
Julie, you ran into a light pole in a parking lot. I'm pretty sure you could figure out how to run a boat into a bridge.
from
Where's the shots
You were
fired? Yeah,
in-
come on!
Spacebar.
and you were sitting still in front of the light pole.
Shit happens.
My glass is fogged up because of this mask. I walked out of the freezer, couldn't see shit. This is what you Google? Of all
I think
things?
he's trying to look for the bridge info, but anyway.
Yeah.
Dooley, can I get a little more in my headphones?
A little more ears for Alex.
A little more ears for me, please. Thank you, sir.
So back to like, how late were you?
like
I like how you tried to like get off the subject and like, oh, let's talk about this bridge.
Oh no, we were coming back to this. I've
think it
been,
was
I've
like-
been 3 hours late to Thanksgiving, where I had the turkey and the mashed potatoes.
Well, you fell asleep.
I did.
So did Dooley.
anyway.
Were you
so
drunk? Because I was fucking hammered.
No, fucking. So I decided to take 2 tea bags of
Tea bags.
I was trying to. Get
What were
around
their
that-
names?
He only remembers one.
It was Dreamy Jacob.
He only remembers one of them.
But Sweet Dream Tea is no fucking joke. Like, I was out cold.
Oh, so you were literally
that's what
dreaming
it-
Jacob.
Uh-huh.
This is fucking great. I'm riding this train for a while, buddy.
Oh yeah, you are.
You always ride trains, don't you?
Tea bags and trains.
I guess I'd rather ride the train than be the train. Just gonna
Yes.
throw that one out there. Like,
But, so, I was an hour late. So I got there at 7:30. 7:45-ish.
you eat that late?
Bitch, he was going to. This is in the AM.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to go to work.
Oh. All right. I was like, wait a minute. This doesn't make any fucking sense. Who eats Thanksgiving that late? But all right. So Dooley was late in the morning. That
We'll
makes
come back to that
perfect
because I
sense.
get confused. Why the fuck people eat Thanksgiving at lunchtime?
I don't get that shit either.
Because you decide to pass the fuck out. Like, and then you can wake up, eat more.
How do you watch the game if you pass the fuck out?
Yeah.
I don't know. You record
You should
it.
not be eating. You should not be eating Thanksgiving dinner at the 1 o'clock game.
No. 4:30 game.
But,
Correct. I think 4:30 is as early as, or
Yeah.
4:30 is the earliest you should eat Thanksgiving.
I
But
ate at 1.
Yeah.
I think I ate it like
I
7.
I didn't want
It was
to.
mostly because everyone was yelling and bitching on each other. But
One-
that's Thanksgiving.
That's Thanksgiving.
One
Okay,
of
so you were a fucking hour late to work. The boss had to come in for you
Yes.
and call you.
about 6 times.
It was 4.
It was 4.
I don't.
Only 4
I don't.
times.
I don't think you're helping your defense
That's okay. I usually
On
do that.
his day off.
on a holiday.
Yeah. The one time the
Where
exec-
he was
the
probably
one time
where
the
he was
executive
probably
chef gets
cooking
the
for his
holiday
family.
off, you fucked him. Use a tea bag.
You're gonna make this up to me. We got some inventory to do right now.
Buddy. Anyway, so yes, I was an hour late on Thanksgiving. The boss
So
had to come in.
he went in at 7:30 and was off by 10:30.
Which, granted, by the time I got in, she literally just got her first ticket.
That is beside the point.
I know,
Is that your?
but it's not like she got bum
There-
rushed or anything like that.
There was the.
What
other
if there was
part-
no prep done, Dooley?
Well, there
Well,
was
that's-
no prep done. Well,
Exactly.
because the executive chef and I did the prep the day before. Like Dooley had to make Thanksgiving boxes.
I gotta know. All right, so this is a somewhat serious question. I'm gonna put you on the spot, Dooley, and I'm sorry, but I gotta know.
Because he's new to that.
Y'all been doing that all damn day. So.
I normally don't call you out quite this obviously, but I'm gonna fucking do it because how often are you late? Maybe the better question is how often are you on time?
I'm on time usually.
Ooh.
Usually every day,
Well,
except for here. But if I'm late, it's usually like maybe 10 minutes, something like that.
So it's still late.
yeah,
But then when you're late, you're really fucking late.
Yeah. That's
All right.
usually the morning shifts.
Dennis.
Wait.
Wait. Oh.
I mean, we can wait and come back to this one, and we can go around and then come back. Yeah, dude, this is great.
Oh, we're definitely gonna have to come back.
Okay, we'll go.
We're gonna have to come. That's gonna be a whole.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be a topic.
This is fantastic.
That's gonna be a topic.
feel bad
We'll
for
come
you.
back to that.
I really feel bad for you right now.
Dennis,
I
how
don't,
was
even
your
know what,
week?
I don't even know what they're talking about, but I know it's about you.
Oh, it's. No, but it's beautifully not about him, and that's why it's beautiful.
Oh,
So.
okay, I'm fine then.
Okay.
It is. Well, you don't.
I don't. Maybe
It's
I'm,
a cliff note, so I remember.
Okay. All right.
What did I do?
You don't even know.
Damn it,
That's the
Dooley.
best part. Like, go ahead, Dennis. How was your week, buddy?
It was an interesting week. My unemployment finally got approved, so
That's good.
yeah, I'm really cannot wait till I get that nice little back pay.
Well, that's gonna be nice.
Yeah, so that's gonna help out a lot of bills. And Thanksgiving was interesting. Went with my roommate and her boyfriend to her boyfriend's family's house and everything. ended up cooking most of the dinner and everything. And when it came time to, because you know how everybody does, like buffet style and everything, and then you go sit down at the table and everything. Well, you know, I got a little bit of this, I got a little bit of that, a little bit of this, and at the same time, my plate's nice and full. And as soon as I sit down, one of the hosts looks at me. He's like, "What? You don't want to eat a little bit of everything?" And I'm like, "Well, this is just the first plate. I'm a fat kid, bro. I'm good right now." And he's like, "Well, you got a little bit of everything, but the one dish that I made specifically for you." And I'm like, I'm looking at my plate, and I'm like, "What the hell?" And I'm like, "The thing that's not on here." And I'm like, "Wait, you made green bean casserole specifically for me?" He's like, "Yeah, I heard you love it." And I'm like,
It has mushrooms in it.
that's what I'm like. How many fucking times do I got to tell these people? I'm like, I'm allergic to mushrooms, man. He's like, "No, you're not." And I'm like, "Yes, I am." He's like, "Oh, just eat a little bit. You'll be fine." I'm like, "I don't have an EpiPen, sir. I got 2 EpiPens. One's at the house and one's at Team Package house." Just
I have to admit, that's probably a safe place to keep the second one.
What's in this?
Just eat it.
Like
It's
you start going through the recipe in your head, like, oh shit, what did I put in that? Like, tendons, eat it.
It's probably a safe idea to have
Yeah,
one here.
especially
Yeah.
in this house, yeah. Because you never know what Jason's going to try to make me eat.
Well, I know about the mushrooms and
I
the
know,
fucking
the
blue cheese. Like,
Yeah.
I know the molds.
Yeah. But I'm looking at him like, he's like, "Oh, you'll be fine." I'm like, "You will die, but I appreciate the sentiment and everything." But now,
Who the fuck told them that you love green bean casserole? Have you ever had green bean casserole?
no.
Like,
I've never
I mean,
eaten
you are missing out on a fantastic fucking like
I would like to
classic
say,
Thanksgiving.
I'm sure we can probably find a way to make green bean casserole without cream of mushroom.
I'm pretty sure you use like cream of
celery, cream of
Yeah.
I was thinking like because we made it for Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
and I was like, I bet you cream of chicken. Be
That's
fucking
exactly what
awesome
I
in
was
this
thinking.
motherfucker.
That would avoid the mushrooms, and
Yeah.
you'd be able to eat it.
Yeah, but
Now, granted, let's just sprinkle blue cheese all over the
But
top.
Yeah, I know.
but I feel like
I don't really think that would be delicious. Actually, I'd be willing to try it. But
yeah, no.
hold on, I want to stick on this green bean casserole real fast.
Yeah.
because we're on the Thanksgiving topic.
Yeah.
When people use fresh green beans, it pisses me off. Like, this shit, like, the recipe calls for the shit out of the can.
Yeah.
Like, it's like Campbell's and French's fucking teamed up.
so, are you upset because they don't?
I
Do
say
they cook the
Campbell's.
green beans before they? Like, I feel like if you cook them beforehand, fine, whatever. Like,
See, to me,
I feel like
think
that's a lot of work,
to
and
me,
it
I
doesn't make
think
it that much better.
maybe it's just me because that's the way, like, growing up, it was always like the French cut green beans in the casserole, and when people like try to vary from that,
Oh,
I
do like
think
the whole bean or something?
Yeah.
Like,
Right, I don't know, man. Like, it's just not right. It's the most simple fucking thing to make. Like, you literally open up some cans, you mix it together, and throw that shit in the fucking oven.
well, there's a bag involved if you like French's.
Well, no, now they come in a little resealable can.
Yes, they do.
Like the little
They
plastic
also,
jug.
They also have the fried jalapenos now too.
Mhm.
Yeah, those fried jalapenos are delicious too, especially
Right,
on top of deviled eggs.
Sorry, I didn't mean.
No, you're good.
I got like we were having this conversation during Thanksgiving about the fucking casserole, and then my neighbor Hen
Yeah,
came over and she was like, "Yeah, this motherfucker didn't even cook the green beans. Like they just took like fresh green beans and mixed it, and then just threw that shit in the oven. Like the soup was gonna cook it. Like, I mean, I'm sure you could get there eventually.
it's gonna take a
I
long
think
fucking
it's
time.
gonna take a long ass time. And it's like, is the soup gonna burn before the
Yeah.
fucking green beans are cooked? Like,
I'll say like it's like for us and everything. Like whenever I normally have like a Thanksgiving meal and everything, like we don't do green bean casserole just in fact because nobody wants to take a chance that I get get some of the
cross
mushroom in it.
contamination.
Yeah, but we do a green bean dish and everything. Like what I do is I'll take
Mushrooms.
the mushrooms. Now, but it involves fresh green beans, not the canned ones and everything.
Uh-huh.
But what it is
Thank you.
Roast a whole bulb of garlic in the oven and everything, get it nice and soft, and then
Oh, that is roasted garlic. but
yeah. But you know what I'm
I like I like that roasted garlic when the shit's still hard.
saying. It has still a little more texture to it, but hey,
I like it when it's crunchy.
but now like that, and then with fresh green beans and olive oil in the skillet and everything, and then right there towards the end, and then he tosses some cashews and everything. Dude, that's
Oh yeah. I know. Now I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about. Yeah,
yeah,
with the
that's-
cashews.
yeah. That shit is fucking
Yeah.
delicious. But
It's weird though, because like I don't cook with a lot of nuts. Like, I like nuts.
Giggity.
I knew as soon as I said it, someone was gonna like.
Oh, I'm waiting. I'm sure there's more to come.
Roasted nuts.
More to come, huh?
There's more to come. Don't worry.
But like, I don't use them a lot. Like, and then I like people like throwing their nuts on their salad and shit like that. Like, it's not something. All right, moving on.
But anyways, and then Friday we're just
Cheers, Alex. Fuck it. Like,
you
Would
asked
you like
some
some
roasted
dressing?
chestnuts.
Would you like some dressing on your salad? No, but I'll undress on your salad. Hold on. My pleasure.
And, fucking went into work on Friday and everything, and I had to do a bunch of prep and everything for the next day. And I'm happy to report I was able to change some of the fucking shit that they do there. You ever heard of putting adobo on crab meat?
no.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like.
I was always wondering why it was
I'm
so
trying to
yellow.
imagine what
whenever-
that's like in my mouth.
Yeah.
That mouthfeel, though.
I'm like, it's just like
Adobo
adobo on crab meat.
Is the crab meat hot or cold?
Cold.
Okay, that just got weird.
Yeah, right.
Because like we got to portion it out and everything, and then we freeze
Again,
it.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to judge without trying, but
Yeah.
like I was more on the hot train.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it is.
Is the crab meat hot or cold? Cold. Mm.
Well, that's before we cook,
So it's
before we
kinda
heat it
like
up
almost-
and everything.
So I
but
mean,
yeah.
when you serve it, it's hot
when we serve, it's hot. Yeah.
with the adobo.
With the adobo.
Well, then see that doesn't sound as bad. Like,
Okay, so then like you're
I
putting the
thought you were,
adobo
like-
on the crab meat when it's cold.
Yeah,
and like
and
it's a portion.
Because we're portioning them out and everything, so that way, because like for a certain dish gets like 2 containers of crab meat, one gets one and everything like that. But I always wonder, like, why the fuck is this shit yellow as hell whenever I put it on the flat top? And I'm
because
like,
they already adobo.
They already adobo it. But luckily, we were back now to Old Bay. Because I'm like, no offense, but you think crab, you don't think adobo, you think.
Especially around here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean we're so close to fucking Maryland.
Yeah.
the home of Old Bay. And like I was having this conversation with somebody from Maryland, and we were on the JO versus Old Bay argument. And I think JO has less salt in it than Old Bay.
I can see that. Yeah, it's.
Hmm.
I'm sure we're
Whatever
getting
that
into
home was, isn't it?
priority recipes or whatever they're called. You know, I'm sure we're probably not going to get that.
Proprietary.
There you go, that one. That's what I was looking for.
But Saturday was an interesting day. Fucking, they were dead whenever I got there, and then like 5 minutes after I came in, we had like 7 or 8 to-go orders came in, and pretty much every to-go order took up like 2 of the screens. Because you got a little you got like the computer screen and everything.
You guys have a KDS?
Yeah,
Oh God, I hate those.
yeah. But yeah, it's
That's
like
impressive that you have a KDS.
I will. Yes.
yeah,
It's normally a corporate.
Yeah.
thing.
yeah. But yeah, it's like we got that, and it's like for each ticket.
KDS is a kitchen display
Yeah.
screen
Yeah.
or system.
Does it fucking matter?
No. Anyways, for everybody at home
Yeah.
who has no idea what a fucking KDS is.
It's like a computer screen that tells you what orders you
yeah,
have.
it's like a
Yeah,
touch screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not an actual touchscreen. Like we got,
Oh,
we
they
got
have like the
little-
skip buttons.
Yeah.
No, yours wasn't a touch screen.
No.
No wonder you're not corporate. See, fuck.
Yeah.
Touch screen's better.
Yeah. But
If you're gonna spend $16,000, you might as well go for 18 and get the touch screen. Fuck.
And then cover that shit in saran wrap every fucking day.
got that right. Fucking, but it's like I started laughing though because like you got like 7 to-go orders, and literally every order's taking up 2 spots on the screen and everything. I'm like, okay.
How many? So like you had, is it 8 or is it 6?
It's 8.
8. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's divided into 8. So
Oh, so you have like the boxes?
Yeah.
Oh, see, all right, you're McDonald's style.
Yeah,
See,
yeah,
I like the ones that are like they look like a spreadsheet almost. It tells you like what time it came in, what the item is, and how long you have to make it, and then it's green, yellow, or red depending on how close you are to the time that it should be ready, and then you can just click it and be like gone, gone.
Yeah, no, we're not that advanced. No.
yeah, like I've never worked anywhere that had a KDS.
Really?
I don't like them.
I've
I would
Seen
rather.
them. I've been in kitchens that I didn't work there, but
How
I've
do
been
you?
in
I mean,
kitchens that.
how do you yell at Dooley about dropping fries if he's got a screen that tells him to do so? You know.
Is he still not gonna fucking drop
I
it?
know, but then there's the thing. There's no expo to yell at Dooley about not having fries. No one can be like, Dooley, how long on fries? Now, 2 minutes. It's going to the grease.
All the fries are red.
Dooley's like, we're talking about Dennis this week. How the fuck am I getting fucked on this one?
Why do I hang out with y'all? I don't understand.
Especially with how late you always are.
I hope that's able to come through how hard pressing the fucking space bar.
But yeah, so we ended up getting busy there for like about an hour or two, and then of course the whole COVID thing, we got shut down at 10 o'clock.
Take a look. He's just a cook. Dreaming Jacob.
He's been thinking about that one for a little while now.
Nope, that was I only when you started your sentence, and I was going to interrupt you for it, but I figured I'd wait till at least you were done with your sentence, and then I just interrupted your thought. So continue, if you remember.
But yeah, no, like it's the whole COVID thing. We gotta no more alcohol sales after 10 o'clock. So it's like,
So we're just giving it away.
thought about saying we try that. Like,
I'm not selling a damn thing. I just said, look, you pay $200 up front, and I'll give you alcohol the rest of the night.
just put it in a red Solo cup. They won't know.
It's camouflage.
Everybody's walking around with plastic Pepsi cups.
What's in there? Pepsi.
Why is it clear? It's Sprite.
It's
Crystal
clear
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
It's Crystal Pepsi. I miss Crystal Pepsi. That shit was good. I liked it.
I don't remember it. I mean, I remember it, but I don't remember drinking it. I'm sure I did.
Yeah. But and then Sunday was interesting. Just chilling, watching football and everything. But my team didn't play, so because I gotta wait till Tuesday for our game.
I still haven't watched a single game.
Yeah, you're not missing much. You're an Eagles fan.
That is a fact.
I'm gonna just.
Isn't your QB out?
Yeah, they're still winning.
Yeah, we got 3.
Hey, all I know is Denver didn't have a single quarterback on the field yesterday and still put up the same amount of points as Tom Brady did against the Saints.
I'm still mad about that. I was hoping for the shutout. Fucking kickers. That is great. I didn't get to see the game.
Yeah,
but
you were busy yesterday.
Yeah, but it was interesting, like, because people were like coming up to the truck and like,
Judy scored up there.
yeah. Taysom Hill scored a touchdown. I mean, that's normal. Yeah. Like, it's like, I think he's got like 7 on the season. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Well, Jason, how was your week? Or the rest of Dooley's. We can start with either.
It shall be the last one of those.
yeah, right? That's sad. How am I going to fucking make fun of Dooley if I don't know what the fuck's going on?
That's future podcast problems. Don't worry. We'll find something.
I'm sure.
Especially working on the truck, yeah.
I'll just, I'll get the executive chef to just send me updates. What the fuck did Dooley fuck up this week? I need information for the podcast.
How many knives did you find plastic wrap this week?
Oh. Why did I find, I think yesterday, the breakfast pans saran wrapped.
They were keeping the air fresh.
Like, what do you mean? Like the frying pans?
Like for the
egg
eggs?
pans?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that fresh morning air. You just got to make sure it stays. They're morning pans specifically, right? You don't use those at night. They're only egg pans.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they actually put them on the cart and put them. Like, the pans go on the breakfast cart and go in the walk-in.
Those pans don't hold through the night, Dooley. You got to wrap them. They go bad by the next morning.
Because what I do when I do nighttime closings, I'll set up the cart for like the morning time and everything. And as I was cleaning out the deep freezer, I just said, fuck it, I'll just start with the cart right now. And it's completely saran wrapped all the way around.
Like the cart or the pan?
No, the fucking steel pans.
I would have been laughing even harder if it was the cart, but just wrap the whole fucking cart. Does anybody need the cart? The top of it's just plastic wrapped to itself. I don't. There's like a bunch of pans in here.
Guys.
But yeah, because you worked Sunday morning.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
I mean, I was there.
I showed up. It's all that matters, right?
That's all. I was like, okay, he was here for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. That's accurate.
Yep.
I don't know about this.
Hey, when you left Saturday night, and I was like, damn, I gotta go to work in the morning. I went there.
Maybe that's
showed up,
what you
you're like,
should've-
"Hey, guys,
That's what you
later."
should have done on your last day. You should have just found random kitchen utensils, wrapped them in plastic wrap, and
And
hid
hit them places.
so that like 2 weeks from now, Dooley can come in and be like, "Yo, I found this," and you could be like, "Yeah, that was me. That was me."
Oh, yeah?
Okay then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard about that. But
Producer's home.
yay,
Hey.
no vodka.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Uh
Store
oh.
was closed.
They open at noon.
Yeah, when I was there, they were
Oh, you did
closed.
not know that. You just said they were closed.
No, I think I said they weren't open.
Well, whatever.
All right, so
It's very hard to buy vodka at 10:30 in the morning.
That's bullshit if you ask me.
well now.
Yeah. I guess
Although I feel like they should be open earlier. COVID, like,
It's
right? Everybody's
it's-
stuck at home drinking. Now you
Yeah.
think that their sales would be higher.
fuck 5. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
You can't
It's
get
20
drunk all day if you don't
everywhere.
start in the morning. God damn it!
I have definitely been that person sitting in the parking lot like, oh, they don't open until
We.
12. Yeah,
We.
As a matter of
all
fact,
been
I
in
think
there
we went and
probably-
got a beer while we waited
Yeah.
for them to
Like,
open.
I guess we're gonna go drink a beer till they open.
We got 20 minutes.
I'll say. I sat in the parking lot with you. That's where you found a saran wrap trunk.
Yeah. Speaking of saran wrap.
So how else was your week, Jason?
I don't know. It's a weird week. Sunday was my last day, but I mean, the food truck was out and running. I mean, you were there. You know that part.
Yep. But they don't, so you can explain if you want, or I'll cover it later. It's
yeah,
up to
I'll
you.
let
But
you do that because I really want to get to the.
no. You're jumping the gun.
I don't have anything, man. Like,
Well, then fine. I'll move on.
I
to my
did some.
week.
I did some setup on my last week at the job. Like
I want you to save that topic because that's going to be a fun one.
yeah.
And we'll get into it, but I just don't jump the gun. Don't jump the gun. I looked it up. I'm with you. It's fucking hilarious.
I don't like y'all right now.
All right, so my week obviously was Thanksgiving. I cooked Cornish game hens, and I
did cook things.
I have to say, I'm highly upset that I made a Facebook post and said share your Thanksgiving dinner, and not a single fucking person shared their food.
Yeah, I didn't take no pictures.
I can't believe I didn't take a picture.
Yeah, I didn't take any
I'm upset
pictures.
about that too because I figured you would have been the one. At least one person in Fat Kid would have posted on the Fat Kid that hey, look at my Thanksgiving dinner. Was I the only one to think business? Because like my family thought I was making plates for everybody. No, bitches, I'm making a picture plate and then I'm gonna eat it. That's my mom was like thinking I was serving. Everybody's standing in the dining room and I'm like taking the photo and my mom's like, "Are you making plates?" And I was like, "Nope, this is mine." You guys have at it. What are you waiting on me? I've been taking photos for 3 minutes. What are you doing? Like I'm trying to eat.
Everybody's
Yeah.
sitting at the table like.
Oh no, they were all standing and like around, and they're just watching me take photos. And I was just like, "What are you guys doing? Like, are you making plates?" No, I made the food. You make your own goddamn plate. All right, I did the hard part. You can put it on a plate. That's not me. But yeah, I thought that was funny. I'm like at the table just taking photos, and my mom's like, "Are you making plates?" No, they're in there. Go help yourself. Did you see me make 4 plates? No.
Nah, dude. Like, and
I would have done it
saw
all
your-
at one time.
I saw your picture and I was like, yeah, dude, my shit was definitely served on paper.
Well, look, let's face it. It was my mom does a very good job. It was her house, so she does a very good job with the Thanksgiving setup, and she's got crystal and it looks pretty, and you break it out for special occasions. And there was only 4 of us, so it was easy. But no, I'm with you. If it was at my house, it probably would have been paper plate. I'm not fucking cleaning this shit up later. I just cooked for 6 hours. I'm not fucking cleaning nothing.
The green bean casserole was in disposable pans, dude. Like everything we did was
Oh,
in
like the aluminum half pan.
hell
Like
yeah,
fuck
man.
yeah.
When it was done, like I threw that shit away.
Should've.
I'm like, I ain't doing all these damn dishes.
And we did have a good weekend. The beginning of the week for me was pretty boring. I don't know. I went to work. That was about it. And not on the truck. I went to other work, but nothing really spectacular happened. But we did have a great weekend on the truck. We ended up going out to Young Veterans on Friday.
Yep.
Which wasn't great for us, but again, they just released
free beer.
It is free beer. They also just released that like the Navy is not allowed to go out.
Yeah.
They restricted the military, so obviously it was just not. And it's not just us. A lot of food trucks are having the same problem. But the weekend at Best Buy turned out phenomenal.
That kind of.
We were trying to get there on Black Friday, and they asked us to come back the day after. And we were a little confused, but it worked out.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you to Best Buy. I hope they understand
'cause
our
if-
appreciation, and I think that
They're definitely listening to this podcast.
Hey, you never know. You never know.
Playing in the store right now.
They have certainly enjoyed our food.
Yeah.
A friend of mine from high school actually got 4 sandwiches in 2 days. 3 of them were the exact same thing. One of them she changed to barbecue sauce.
She changed it up at the end.
very last one she changed to barbecue sauce. So I'm glad she tried something different. But at least we know that we have good food because everyone was certainly happy. Even the GM made the comment like everybody's excited you're coming back today. Like dope.
Which we didn't know we were coming back.
So
That's like, all right, so give like the rundown. Like we thought it was like 11 to 2.
Yeah, so the first day we were at Best Buy, we misunderstood. They said, can you come out and feed everybody lunch? Well, lunch to us was lunch, 11 to 2. And I think that they had shift change, between 3 and 4.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
I think it was between 3 and 5, but most of them came in by 4 o'clock. And so they were kind of hoping we would be there for shift change. And so they said, how late are you guys going to be out here? Till like 7? And that was probably around 12:30 or 1.
Yeah.
And it was like, well, yes, we are going to have to leave, but we can definitely come back. And that's exactly what we did. We left around 2, came back at 4, and I think it worked out very well.
Yeah, I mean, so okay, like we didn't.
We had to get gas. Like we did not. Well,
Yeah,
again,
we were not fully prepared to
We were
run
on the
an
3-hour train,
Yeah,
not
we were
the all-day
This
train.
shit turned into Gilligan's Island. Like the 3-hour tour turned into like 2 fucking days. Oh, what? We made some adjustments, and she goes inside.
But yeah, I definitely excited that.
Yeah,
they,
I mean,
that
so
they,
like around what noon they asked us to stay.
I was like 12:30. Yeah, she came up at about 12:30 and was like, "Hey, how late are you guys going to be here?" And again, she was like till 7, and it was like, "We gladly will. We
gotta make some adjustments."
Yeah, we gotta go get some gas. We can't cook if we don't have any gas. We'll be back. So we did. I think we made a minor store run.
Yeah,
we didn't
like-
go crazy, but then of course the next day, again, they asked us
Well,
back
that
right
was-
when we closed again.
Yeah, it was like 6:50.
Right before we closed at 7. So they were like, "Hey, can you guys come back tomorrow?" And it was like,
Not a.
How are we gonna do that?
Yeah,
Like-
I was like in my first yes.
"Yeah."
Yes,
the
we
answer
can.
is yes. Like, what are we gonna sell?
How the fuck are we gonna do that?
We did kind of luck out. Burgers are probably our most time-consuming thing because we make our own, and luckily we had enough left to go sell. We were really worried, and we did run out because we planned on being there till about 5. I think we ran out of our last burger at like 5:15.
Yeah.
And ironically, ended up going for like another hour, and people were just destroying triple P's. Which, if you're listening and you have not had a triple P, you're missing out because it is delicious, and obviously people found that out last night. What are you? Are you okay?
Man. No, I'm fucking wrong over here. I got it. Good. I'm good for now.
All right.
I'll live with it.
All right, so let's move on to your. I know you want to jump this gun, and I'll let you give the story because I don't want to ruin your moment here, and I think it's fucking great.
Okay. Dooley, get ready to Google.
Uh-oh.
So
it's beautiful.
I was being a little vain, and actually, Alex found it all. It's the IMDb, the
International Movie Database.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. So yes, we are on that from when we were on the Great Food Truck
Yeah.
Race. Go ahead and Google Jacob Dooley.
Oh, God.
IMDb Jacob Dooley, because I have questions, Dooley. Like, there's something we don't know about you. Go ahead and click that one right there. Yeah, the top one.
Yep.
All right. So, what in the fuck were you an actor in 2003
What
of the
the
New
fuck?
Detective Case Studies of Forensic Science?
What the fuck?
I have questions, Dooley.
I do too.
I've never heard of this.
Dooley, how old were you in 2003?
Yeah.
Do you have any
I was
past
in middle
traumas
school.
that you need to tell us about?
I was in
Were
fucking
you,
middle school.
were you molested as a child? Is there
Yeah,
a Catholic
okay.
priest involved?
So,
What the?
I want to go and watch this fucking episode, dude.
But I was looking, by the way. It doesn't say what episode it is.
Oh, no, I got that
See full
information.
cast and
You
crew.
do? Because I was trying to look that up as well.
Oh, shit. I didn't.
Does it-
Oh, yeah, it is season 9, episode 4.
Does it describe what the episode is about?
It is the study. It's fiddle. Maybe I did this by voice. So fatal impressions. That's it. Fatal Impressions. Oh, dude. The new detective case study, forensic science.
See full summary. See full summary, Dooley. I need you to click the button.
Fucking what?
It's at the end.
Right there.
Yeah,
Up. There.
See full summary. There you go. Yeah. Sometimes oh god, I just got something in my eye. Sometimes the faintest fingerprint or tire track is all investigators need to solve even the most brutal of crimes. When a woman's body is discovered in a field, detectives employ a rarely used technique to lift fingerprints from her corpse and bring her killer to justice. It looks like we don't. Oh. I was gonna read the synopsis, but apparently there isn't one yet. Dooley, did you kill a bitch when you were in high school?
Middle school.
Sure.
No.
Are you sure? Because you're apparently famous in 2003 for being on the show. You
can blame the restaurant manager for this shit.
You know what I'm really curious about though is like, who do we talk to get this fixed? Because I don't know if I want Jacob Dooley to be known for killing somebody in 2003.
He's an actor in the show.
The fuck?
Yeah. Were you an actor in middle school?
No.
I'm really upset they don't have a photo because now I want to know who Jacob Dooley is.
Yeah, and I tried to research it, but it's just like you click on it, and then you click on Jacob Dooley, and it just brings you back.
Yeah, it doesn't give you anything different. So Dooley, you're already famous.
From 2003.
I'm an actor, so I don't have to kill
You should link
people.
this.
Yeah, I shouldn't say
link
famous.
this to your Facebook.
No one knows who you are as Jacob Dooley. You're probably famous as Damn It Dooley.
Yes.
Soon to be Dreaming Jacob.
Yes. This is gonna catch.
I swear to God, if y'all make a T-shirt.
Oh, I'm buying one of them.
Why the fuck would you even bring that up if you didn't want it to happen? I just want you to know that. Look at Jason right now. He is on it.
Because I want it to happen. I want it to be me in my face, just in a bed with the covers over.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope. I got one better, Jason.
It's gonna be the Sasquatch butt
Nope.
with the eyeball.
Nope. I know for a fact this is available. It should be a fucking pillowcase.
Oh.
The Dreaming Jacob pillowcase.
Make it a body pillow.
I don't know if that's available, but if
The
it
pleasure
was,
is all yours.
I just want to
My
say, Dooley,
pleasure.
if it was a full body pillow, we would need to get you in like a fake sexy pose and just print
Oh,
that
like
on the pillow.
fuck, man, the
like where you're laying on your side with like one leg kind of up
the
in the
Burt
air.
Reynolds fucking pose.
Yeah.
Dude,
That would be the Damn It Dooley body pillow.
Yeah, I think it was Playgirl, dude.
Let's not search that on
Actually.
Just Burt Reynolds sexy pose, dude.
No.
Not Burt Kreischer.
No, I'm about to say because
That's a sexy pose.
Anyway, so moving on.
What are you doing, dude?
He's looking up comedians now.
What?
No, I was about to say he has this one funny ass fucking pose. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to fucking find it, but
Okay, just
never mind.
okay.
I really hope
moving
not.
on.
Anyway, so I don't know anything about this fucking thing.
It was just random as fuck because like I was looking at like and trying to find Alex like on IMDb. Like evidently there's a lot of Alex Cars on IMDb, and we were trying to find yours.
Which is really funny because am I under Alex or Earl? Probably Alex.
Well, we were trying look, this is what I got, and I didn't know where to go. Black Panther.
Yeah,
Alex Carr the
I'm
second.
in Black Panther. Fuck yeah!
I like Alex Carr the 13th.
Right? The producer of The Hunt. That was a good movie too. Fuck yeah!
So like I was trying to find you on here and like to see if you had any
I just have. There's a lot of fucking Alex.
any dark secrets of shows you were on.
View exact name matches. Let's see at the bottom right. Let's see what that has. There's a fucking lot of Alex Cars.
Yeah, I know, dude. I was like trying to find maybe if he did like the
He's right
the,
there.
Where? Oh, right there.
14th.
Oh, wow. Alex Carr the 14th.
Yeah.
That's even better than the 13th.
How's that? Yeah. Well, is it just because I'm the
You
14th?
fucking one-upper.
Wait. Am I the 14th Alex Carr on the list?
Probably.
Like, is that? I doubt it's like Alex Carr the third now. Now I'm wondering if that was just the third Alex Carr in the. Hold on. Okay, yeah, those are all great food truck recipe or season like episodes. I was like, am I listed in other shit? Am I just like Dooley? No, those are all episodes for that show. Okay,
I look up.
dude, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna third person myself from now on. Like, Alex Carr the 14th says.
Alex Carr the 14th. way cooler than the third.
Are you
can.
the 14th in the line? Nope. I'm just Alex Carr, the 14th. You don't know shit.
It's just an upgrade. It's like
Look at Fosse.
I'm definitely gonna.
oh yeah, dude. Like I'm the only one in the world. Like
Fosse definitely shows up under the Great Future Race.
Watch for you an IMBDT.
Goes with this.
I feel like I'm going to look that up because I definitely watch IMDb TV at home.
Yeah, same here.
we don't need to.
Nope.
We're just gonna talk about it.
Because again, so this is a young veteran's beer.
I really like talk about the sexy pose. This is what I was.
All right.
It's literally on the can.
Oh, I did not even notice that, but you're completely well, you're half fucking right.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's close.
It wasn't the pose I was talking about. This is more of like a laid back on a pillow, sexy half shirt open pose.
Yeah, so it's like okay, so we'll get to the can in a second.
Life finds a way. And ironically, that is the name of the beer. Is
Yes.
Life Finds a Way Lager because I cannot remember the character's name.
It's Jeff Goldblum,
But I don't
what's
remember
his
the character's name.
Oh, I don't remember his name.
Either way, he is laying.
Ian something.
He's laying basically shirt open, chest hair out,
it's whenever
sexy
he's,
laid back pose. Which
he was-
I'm trying to figure out. Is
after
that
he got
blood on
injured.
his hands? What's going on there?
talking to the microphone.
It's after because that's after he got injured and everything. Remember?
Yeah, is that blood on his hands?
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
figure
yeah.
out.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
yeah. So that's after he got injured.
But either way,
Dooley,
this is
we
Life
just
Finds a Way
kinda
Lager.
do you in this position, like
Yeah.
That is going to be all the way across the pillow, though. It's got to be all the way across
the
the
full
pillow.
length.
Yeah, yeah.
Dooley in his Crocs.
Oh, yeah! That Jeff Goldblum sexy pose. You look that up. We
they
want
make a little statue.
we want
Yeah.
Dooley.
the shrine.
We want Dooley like that. That's got to be. That's almost perfect. I feel like the leg in the back needs to be at a higher angle. That's all I'm looking at. I want
Kinda
like
like that.
I want the triangle. Yeah, I want the triangle going. You gotta get
Yeah.
the triangle.
with the Crocs.
Yeah, yeah. Sexiness.
Oh, there you go, mermaid right there. Mm-hmm.
Life
All right.
finds a way.
Yeah, life finds
Oh,
it.
can
Anyway,
we put him in a mermaid legs and with Crocs? Dooley mermaid leg like with Crocs.
I mean, we can
on the
plastic wrap his legs together.
fins. His fins are Crocs.
Anyway,
Fins are Crocs.
that is beautiful. I have
The
to
things
say.
I do for art.
You haven't done it yet.
This is art.
Hello, how are you?
yes, yeah, those things.
Okay, so
You can try and distract all you want, but your hairy chest is taking a photo.
will you fix that before it falls over and busts on the ground? Thank you.
Yep. Good call.
So Life Finds a Way. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Do we have like what's? Does it have any more description? It's a pills.
Yeah.
I mean, it's clean.
Yeah, definitely.
It doesn't have like I was expecting like a weird aftertaste.
taste.
Yeah, you know, like some of the craft pilsners have like a. I don't know if it's like the hop that they put in there, and like there's like always like a residual, like.
I don't have a lot of info. I can tell you it's 4.2%, and unfortunately, there's no story. But the cover is very
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. Absolutely, there's a Velociraptor on the front. I'd say screeching, yelling, growling.
Whatever
Yeah,
Velociraptors make.
Sure, that one. And there's some claw marks and stuff. I mean, honestly, I like the artwork. Again, the Jeff Goldblum sexy pose is just beautiful.
Yeah, like so.
He kind of looks like an Italian mob boss, Jeff Goldblum.
Again, with like the young veterans, like the artwork has changed away from like their original artwork, like where it was like very military.
I would even say a bit more. I feel like it was simpler. Like, this isn't overly intricate, but I do feel like when they came out with like jet noise, they had like the jets flying, and that was it. There was nothing really on the back of the bottle. It was just the jets. They had pineapple grenade, and it was a guy on the front
Holding the grenade.
I mean, like, it was.
look like pineapple.
It looked like the World War II
Yeah.
like propaganda posters.
Yeah, and I mean, like, it was simple. It was, again, very, very militarized. Like,
Night Vision was cool.
Night Vision was a good one. And I'm not hating this can, by all means. I think this is an awesome-looking can, but you're right. They definitely have moved away from their original concept. Now, I'm sure their flagships are still rocking probably the same artwork, because I don't know if I would change that. I feel like, again, that explains exactly what you're Young Veterans Brewing. You're a military
And I
brewery.
think it's
Like
I Heart Jet Noise is the name of the beer.
Yeah.
I just know it is jet noise.
Because
to be
it's
honest.
I and the hop is in the shape of a
Oh,
heart, and then it's jet noise, and then they have like the jets like flying like straight up,
Yep.
like Blue Angel style.
Right.
Like,
And I think it could be 5, but it might be 4. It's like side by side. Either way, I like again, it's very simple artwork, but very like it's military. Like again,
It's young veterans.
It
You wanna
describes
try
the
a good
name. I
combination,
feel like,
though.
but I do feel like this is great art.
If you want to try a good combination, like of their beers and everything, mix some pineapple grenade with the night vision.
really?
It's called P and the V, but I'll tell you what, man, the shit's delicious.
See, I don't see that being delicious.
That's fucking
I
delicious.
just like the name
What?
P and the V.
P and the V?
That's what he says. It's
Yeah.
called P and the V.
Pineapple grenade.
Pineapple grenade and the night vision. And I don't know why it's not P in the NV, but at the same time, totally love the name.
P and the V.
Because
All right,
it's
so
pineapple night vision. That
I-
makes sense.
I-
They will
get
mix it.
it.
They will mix it for you at the
I'm explaining
tap
for
room and
anyone
at
else.
Bunker
But yeah.
because they got 2 locations. So 'cause they got
Ironic that
Where's the other location?
Ironic that you bring
The
that
bunker?
up because literally
Oh,
it says it on this can. It says the Bunker Brew Pub,
yeah,
211 21st Street, Virginia Beach,
yeah. It's right.
Virginia.
It's right below Peabody's.
I did not know about that one.
Yeah.
I only knew
It's
about
right.
the brewery.
It's literally right underneath Peabody's.
Oh, where Sharks used to be.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't even know about
and
that.
I'll tell you what,
So.
fucking food's awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah, like Mondays they got a burger.
Challenge accepted.
They've got a burger bundle. Like,
Who are we talking about?
Young vets, like they're on
Their
21st
brew pub
Street.
has food.
Yeah,
Makes sense because it used to be Sharks.
We can beat them.
I want to park right next to them.
because of
You want to go head to head, bitches? We'll show you.
yeah, because
what's up.
Mondays like
We got your vegetarian bartender to eat shit.
I know Mondays like through winter and everything. It's like $15. You get a burger. Like they have like 4 different burgers you can choose from, and then a flight of beers.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah,
Waffle fries, see?
yeah, they
got
do
me.
waffle fries.
You
but-
know, something that you brought up earlier is like this whole he's going to make an announcement at 2 thing, and we're going to see what happens with the governor in the state of Virginia and this, that, and the other.
That's
but
their hot
man,
chicken
it'd
right
be
there.
great if we could sell alcohol off the truck. That's all I'm saying.
Can we lift that rule?
I could bring a keg and a fucking pump, is all I'm saying. And I'm pretty sure we'd kill it. We'd fucking kill it. We could bring PBR. I don't give a fuck. Dennis would be happy. We've done it.
That's a big
PBR, the
job.
Miller Lite special. Fucking, you get a burger and a Miller Lite for like $13. Here you go.
All right. Now, Dooley, I need you to need you to Google something for our next topic. Because Alex and I have a very different way of wow, it's getting windy.
Julienne and onions? Is
Yes.
that where you're about to go? Really? Is that where you're about to go? Oh, fuck yeah.
What is the proper way to julienne an onion? Because Alex does it different than I do it.
I mean, all right, so we both peel the onion, cut it in half, and
Yeah.
then when it gets down to the point of slicing the slices.
Yeah, the
like
segments, we'll call it.
yeah, sure.
Hold up.
It's getting a little windy. We don't need a YouTube video, just yep. See, this one says how to julienne onions and carrots 3 ways, but we don't really care about carrots, so keep scrolling until we get to onions and see what happens. There's no onions. What the fuck? This is bullshit. How do you have a post about onions and carrots and only focus on carrots?
So,
A sharp knife,
yeah,
a cutting board, freedom. Yeah, freedom. Just keep scrolling. If you see anything about onions. Up!
Okay.
Alright, so working with
We
one at a
got
time.
the peeled part.
Place the onion,
Cut it.
cut side down with one of its round edges facing your knife.
What the fuck? An onion is round.
Your knife at a 45 degrees from the cutting board, begin slicing into the matchstick-sized pieces. Continue cutting at a rate, man, gradually changing. By the time you reach the middle of the onion. All right, so I actually think they are with you. I'm not 100% on this, but I think they are with you. And when I say with him, all right, if I was to julienne an onion, I would cut it in half.
You're making half slices.
Essentially, yes.
Okay.
That's a good way to describe it, and I'm
Yeah.
going to continue my version just so everyone knows what the fuck you're talking about. But if I cut an onion in half, I am going to face that half down and long ways away from me, and when I start cutting the onion, I'm essentially starting from the top or bottom and moving to the other side. So I have long slices all the way across, and I freedom! I like the long slices. Jason does it the other way, where the onion, basically the front or the back, is facing him, and therefore it is long to the right or left. And you are starting from the right or left of the onion and moving across.
Yeah, going like...
It's almost like over, yes, is a better way to describe it. I mean, either way.
Yeah.
I think both are fine for julienne and an onion, but I don't know which is technically right, although I do feel like in this particular masterclass article, it tends to agree with you.
Well, it is masterclass. So I'm going to say my way is right.
Motherfucker, I'm pretty sure we have watched videos of them breaking down beef and been horrified. So don't talk about masterclass shit, because let's face it, just because one motherfucker says this is how it is.
We're going to trim all the fat off of this ribeye.
What?
Dooley, I want you to do something for me.
No, dude,
Look up julienne. What is the definition of julienne?
They had it up there at the top.
Or just, you know what's a good place to start?
Nope.
Shit.
Keep going. Keep ignoring.
The CIA.
Julienne. You know what? Whatever. It works.
Go to
Yes,
the CIA.
that works. That works. A portion of food cut into short, thin strips. Now, I guess the definition is short, thin strips. Is mine considered? Yeah, I'm gonna finish this. Is mine considered long?
No.
Then my julienne onion is perfectly fine, sir.
It's half slices. It's not julienne.
Again, disagreed. It's short, thin strips. It's a strip. It's short. It's thin.
It's not a strip, dude. It's a half circle.
That is a strip.
Nope.
Can you look up the definition of strip? And hopefully it's not tease. What is a strip?
Dude, go to the CIA.
What is a strip?
The Culinary Institute of America definition of julienne. At this point in time, I want to watch Gordon Ramsay do this shit. You call that julienne?
I've seen better slices on bread.
Good job. There you go. All right, so we're going to the CIA. Basic.
1/8 of an inch by 1/8 of an inch by 1 to 2 inches.
Damn, we need a ruler. We've gone too far.
That's 1 inch right there.
We've gone down the rabbit hole. Yeah, from your basically they say like from the tip of your thumb to your knuckle is
The first line on your knuckle.
Well, your hand's bigger than mine.
Yeah, I can't help that.
Mine on this side.
That's 2 inches.
That's 2 inches. Yeah, someone's been lying to you. Oh Jesus. Yeah, so like we've had these conversations about the julienne, and like Alex conforms because he's doing prep for me.
What cracks me up the most though is that like you're gonna fucking chop it up on the grill.
They don't get chopped. I don't chop up the onion. Like kind of some of it, okay, but like it's not like I'm over there turning them into diced onions.
No, but I've seen you chop the steak. Therefore, you chop the onion
Well,
that's
the
on the
onions are
steak.
underneath.
And
I have
So
a
you-
system, and I figured
I've
out.
watched.
like,
That's
so-
why I know
so,
you do it.
So I figured out this cool fucking way, right? Check this out. I can literally take the Philly meat and melt the cheese, and then I can roll the Philly meat with the cheese inside, so it's almost like a roulade. So it'd be like a stuffed Philly.
He's really been trying to figure this out. By the way, I'm not even.
I'm doing
exaggerating.
pretty damn fucking. I was like, dude, I can totally fucking roll this shit inside.
Like, so you know how like, all right, the
It's
Philly,
like a fat kid Twinkie for real.
you know how like the Philly portion, we do 2 of them, and it's like the sheet almost.
Yeah.
Like it's So he basically like sheeted 2 of them and put the cheese in the middle of the sheet, and then tried to like roll it
like a
And
burrito.
Again, it
but the shell is meat.
kind of worked out pretty well. I'm not hating on the idea here.
I want to figure out how do we could do it, and then like put it inside the bun, and so like then when you get that cut, and it's like the cheese pull, like because like you see like all the pictures of like the burritos, like when they they cut them in half and then they stack them on. Like that's the biggest thing. Like everyone likes to like cut shit in half and stack it on stack it on top of each other. I was like,
Did you see that one I posted this morning?
I did
The
not
bacon,
look at
the
it.
bacon wrap breakfast burrito.
No, but I
Yeah.
can totally get behind this.
Yes.
Bacon wrap breakfast burrito. So like a bacon weave. Mm-hmm. And then is the bacon weave the shell?
Yeah. Well, they got
See, I
they,
just don't
well,
see it getting
well, they got
crispy.
they got the tortilla and everything in there. Like,
Oh, so
wrap
like a
around the
tortilla.
tortilla, and then they wrap it around the tortilla and everything. It's got steak in there. Like,
Do we want to talk about that?
Nope.
oh.
Nope.
Just delete that one.
Yep.
Make it go
Yep.
away.
You can delete that one. That's a nope.
Damn, now I won't know what it was.
You can know later.
Yeah, we'll talk. I snorted.
I don't even care if the podcast knows. I'm more worried about the fucking producer.
Uh-oh.
Everyone listening can know about it. I just don't want to tell the fucking producer what happened. So we'll just move on from that one and say, okay.
Oh, damn. That was interesting. All right.
No, it wasn't. You just thank God you saw it. That's all we need to know. Some shit went wrong. Jason saw it before it went horribly fucking wrong. But it was pretty fucking wrong. All right, so
we'll talk about that later.
let's just say thank God we don't have to spend $3,000. That's all anybody needs to know. Some shit almost went that wrong.
Yeah, good times. That would have been fucking horrible. Sorry.
Your wife would have killed you.
Oh yeah.
Like, I would have benefited from that and being in a 50-50 partnership from now on. But Dennis and Dooley would definitely have to be working on the truck more often. I would tell you.
I'm down.
All right, let me go through.
You what?
Now I'm really interested in what the fuck this is. Like,
You'll find out. Don't worry. You'll find out.
Okay, this is a good one. Like, all right, so we've all walked into like the walk-in cooler and forgot why the fuck you were in there.
Oh, I swear there's magnets in walls, man.
Yeah, we talked about that.
You
like,
turn a corner and just shit disappears. You turn a corner and it comes back. It's like a negative and positive charge. I don't know.
There's an actual name
For that?
for that.
Is it German? Because
No.
they have a fucking name for everything.
So when you walk into a room and you forget why you walked in there in the first place, the
Why do I
phenomenon.
forget? Hold on. I'm sorry. Dooley started researching why do I forget, and the first thing
Why do I forget things?
No, the
To
first
breathe.
thing that popped up before he even got that far was why do I forget to breathe? And if you're Googling it, I don't think you forgot. I'm just throwing that out there. If you're still breathing, you didn't fucking forget.
Why do I forget things?
When I drink.
So the phenomenon, it's called a phenomenon, is known as the event boundary. So that's actually, there's the name for it, is the event boundary of, like, so it happens to not just it happens to everyone, I guess. But I thought it was interesting that they actually have a name for that, but I guess they have a name for fucking everything.
It's just a phenomenon.
Yeah, when you walk into a room and you have no idea why he walked in there in the first place.
Well, that's all right. I was hoping it would have a bit of a more specific name than just a phenomenon, but you know,
That's phenomenon. It's the event boundary.
The event boundary.
Yep, that's what it's called.
Okay, the event boundary.
I misspelled that like a motherfucker.
Right. Hold on. It's another cliff note, so I gotta read it and remember why go
I'll
ahead,
tell you
Dooley.
what. What is an event boundary? Is that what we're?
Okay.
That doesn't explain much. I'll tell you what.
Here. All right. So this is like, all right. This is kind of like goes into the. You have to select one. All right. So this is everyone pay attention. You have a new girlfriend. And you have to poop.
Dooley, I know this is weird for you.
Oh. All right. So you have
Not the pooping.
Yeah, no, definitely not the pooping. So you have a new girlfriend and you have to poop at her house. You have to pick one. There's no toilet paper or the toilet won't flush.
I'd rather than no toilet paper. Honestly.
I'm kind of leaning with Dennis right now.
Yeah,
I'm really thinking about this,
Like,
but
as long as it goes down, we're good.
I mean, I would say no toilet paper because
Jump in
if
the
you're
shower.
really quickly, you just jump in the shower and then you get your own little bidet.
Because they're not going to realize you're in the shower.
let's put it like this: if I'm already shitting at her house, she's gonna know I'm shitting. I will either ask for toilet paper or I'm with Dooley. I'll jump in the shower. Like, I'd rather have no toilet paper than have the fucking thing clogged, because then, like, the clogging brings up a whole different slew of issues. Like, is there a plunger in the bathroom? Can you fix it yourself? You know what I mean? Or do you have to be like, hey,
Like the water doesn't work.
Well,
Like on the toilet. I mean, yeah, you
I
can hover your ass over the sink or something.
Again,
just washing my hands.
I don't think it matters why it doesn't
New
flush. It
definition
just
of a
comes
horse
down to,
bath.
like, are you able to fix it afterwards? Because if not, which I'm assuming is the dilemma here, obviously, then you have to admit that you clogged the toilet. I'd rather not have toilet paper because I can solve that problem.
work.
I'm with Dennis. I'll jump in the shower. Like, again, we went over this during quarantine. I don't give a fuck about toilet paper. My shower's a step away. Like, would I prefer toilet paper? Yes. But if I have to wash my ass, there's an entire water flow basically, designed to do that.
Okay, the reason why I bring this up because, like, Connor and I were having this conversation, and this actually happened to me. Except it was the toilet doesn't flush. But it was too late because I had already gone to the bathroom.
And flush.
No, the last part of this whole situation is like, clink, clink. And it's like, oh, fuck.
Oh. You know what, though? See, here's the thing. I feel like that's not even as bad as it could be. Because I feel like the worst thing is when you flush and it doesn't flush and then gets to like the top and you're like,
please don't go over.
Exactly. You're like, stop running, stop running, stop running.
You're like behind the toilet cutting the water off.
You're like opening the top tank, pushing the plunger down, like, no! Yeah.
I'm elbows deep in this shit right now. Like,
Literally.
Well, if you're in the top tank, hopefully you're not elbow deep in shit.
It's
unless
called
you
an
did
upper decker.
I was gonna say unless you did an upper decker, but then you're just fucking. You deserve to fucking overflow your girlfriend's tank, and you're an asshole.
hold on. What's up?
What's up, dude?
What are you doing?
We're just getting dressed and shit. What you got going on?
Nah, nothing. We're just doing a podcast.
Alright.
You trying to swing by?
Yeah, is it cool if I come on over?
I mean, you know where the house is, right?
Yeah, you guys live in Alabama, right?
Yeah, we moved.
Alright, cool. Yeah,
Alright.
I know where it's at.
All right.
Alright, bro.
I'll see you in a bit.
So, sweet. Peace.
Charlie's coming over.
You know what's funny is you said, you know where I live, and I was really waiting for him to drop your fucking address. Like, you're gonna regret the shit out of that. Hey, everyone in France, this is where Jason lives.
Do you think he knows the address?
No.
He just knows how to get here, dude. It's Charlie.
I know the address.
You fucking should. You fucking put it on all the fucking paperwork.
Actually, it's probably Uber.
Yeah, Uber's yeah.
Which is funny, because no matter how many times I put in your address, it always goes next door. Apparently the Vos are way fucking cooler than you. Because my Uber always wants to go there.
Yeah.
I'm incognito.
You're in something.
All right, so here's a good one. So I was just changing the subject.
Oh, I was just into the you're in something, but you know, whatever. The P and the V. The J and the D.
What?
What?
All right. Dooley. All right. So I went grocery shopping. It was last minute. I needed beer. And this was like right before Thanksgiving. And it's like, damn, store's about to close. I need beer. So like, I run to the store. It's the usual store that we go to all the time.
Yeah.
The Teat. So I run in there. I grab like the cart full of like the last minute crap you need.
Yeah.
Beer, you know.
Definitely
So
have beer,
like the producer gave me a list of crap, like grab
Cranberry
this, grab
sauce.
that. Yeah, like, you know, grab this, grab that. Oh, I need onion. Like, okay, so I'm fucking hauling ass to the store. I get there and like it's the self checkout shit, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just like bloop, bloop, and I'm good to go. And then so I ring up the beer last, and it's like, oh, ID check required. And like, well, the lady there she knows us.
Yeah.
We
I know exactly what you're talking about.
We go
yeah.
there often enough.
Yeah. So she knows, and like, so she's like
Just
hits the button from like the distance, and I was like, oh, thank you, and I go to click pay. But then I reach into my fucking pocket, and guess what Jason forgot to bring?
Credit card.
His fucking wallet.
Uh-huh.
So I've done the full checkout. And like, this has never happened to me before. Like, I can't pay for any of this shit.
You just look back. You just look back at her like, I need you to
Why can't
cancel
you take Apple Pay, damn
all
it?
of this.
Huh?
Why don't they take Apple Pay? I don't get that shit.
We take Apple Pay.
Yeah, I know. Dude.
Throwing that out there.
I don't even know if I have Apple Pay set up.
You could set it up there if it was. If you were in that situation and it came down to like, hey, well, I guess you don't, have your credit card on.
yeah,
it.
you know, you need like the number and shit,
Yeah,
right? Like,
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, I'm fucked, and like I look at her and I was like, guess what? She's like, what? And like, you know, in the cheery, what's up, guy? And
I'm a fucking idiot.
yeah, I don't have any way to pay for this shit. I'm gonna run home and I'm gonna come right back. And she's like, like she was super cool. Like,
we'll just keep your stuff right over here.
Yeah, like she wheeled it over to like the little kiosk stand that they sit at.
Yeah.
She's like, all right. She's like, when you come back, we'll just. So I was like,
throw it back on. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna haul ass home. And then like, of course, it's like every fucking light, like it's like the longest trip ever. I get like I'm calling the producer like. I don't have my wallet. So, in like hindsight, I bet you she could have just read it to me over the phone.
Probably.
And we probably could have just manually inputted it. But
Probably.
I drove all the way home, drove all the way back. She's like, dude, I don't live that far from the store.
No.
How long do you think it takes? Is it 5 minutes, 10 minutes?
5-7, depending on traffic.
45 minutes. Round
to
trip.
get groceries.
The 45 minutes to get from there to my house and back.
No fucking way.
Dude, no bullshit.
Did you get distracted?
No. I
At
ran
home?
in the house, grabbed my shit, fucking ran back out. Sorry. Got it. Like, every light. Like, I sat.
There's
for
only
full,
like 3.
Yeah, full cycles.
And you right turn at 2 of them.
Left turns. They're all left turns.
On the way back, you definitely right turn at 2 of them.
On the way there,
I guess that depends on which way you go, because I'm assuming which way I would go. But the point is, I feel like there's at least a right turn involved. There's 45 fucking minutes.
Dude, she was like, I was wondering, like, how far away do you live?
Did you die?
Nope, this not coming back. And then I'm never coming back to this store ever again.
There's 3 right turns. 1 left turn, 3 right turns.
Oh,
on
the
way
Yui?
there.
You got to do the Yui on the way out.
Yeah.
And there's like all kinds of, dude, it's a fiasco. And we'll be back after a word from our affiliate. This podcast is brought to you in affiliation with Stitcher Podcast Radio. Head on over to Stitcher.com/premium and sign up today for only $4.99 a month. Use promo code TeamFatKid for get 1 month absolutely free. Stream and download all your favorite podcasts, such as this one, Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat, Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend, My Favorite Murder, Wolverine, The Lost Trail, Alex's Favorite, Bitch Sesh. You get the Fantasy Footballers, Science Rules with Bill Nye, and many, many more. We're talking 21,000 premium hours of podcasting. That is 2.4 years. You get all the bonus episodes, you get the ad-free shows, you get Dooley's favorite 300-plus comedy albums. You can check out all the new releases before they come out. And just remember, all you have to do is head on over to Stitcher.com/premium, sign up, and use the promo code TeamFatKid. Test it out for a month, absolutely free on us. Thank you for listening. We'll talk to you guys in a little bit. So
nice and crisp.
Yeah, so we're back to the conversation we're having. Like, as I was, the 45-minute trip, like, I had a lot of time to contemplate, like, my Dooleyism.
Oh shit!
But then I was thinking, like, what would happen? Like, has this incident ever happened to any of you? No.
Nope. Yeah, I've done that before. My wallet's sitting in the house and not realizing I walked without it.
I mean,
And it
like, but I was
happened
thinking,
since,
like,
but-
what if we were like at a bar? It was like you've had some beers, we tend to rack up a pretty decent tab,
Yeah.
and then it's like I can't pay for any of this shit.
I think, like, I know I've had to, like, have, not like didn't have enough, I didn't have any money on me or anything like that. Like, it happened at the old place. I had enough money to cover my tab, but I didn't have enough to tip.
Right.
And I apologized, like, profusely and everything to the bartender and everything, and she's like, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good, and everything. And then I came back the next day and I gave her a $20 bill. She's like, what's this for? I'm like, I didn't have any money to tip you last night. I got cash today. We're good.
I mean, yeah. I mean, car never.
45 minutes to go 10? I mean, yeah, sure. I drive the interstate all the fucking time.
No, he's talking
What
about, like,
in the fuck?
no,
You
like,
obviously are not even here.
Nope, I'm sorry. I was looking at truck shit.
talking,
There was business going on. I did not fucking pay attention to anything you just said. You were talking about your 45-minute trip.
Fucking earphones on.
Yeah, I have selective hearing.
That's what he tells Kelsey.
I can ignore all of you. Don't worry. What was the question?
Have you ever, like, forgot your wallet somewhere and everything?
Have you ever gone out and like gone to a bar or anything with like and did not have a form of payment, like and not realize it till the end?
No.
I mean, it happened to me one time when I went to Food Line. I was like, oh shit, I forgot my wallet. but I had Apple Pay. But this dude has seen me in there countless times buying beer, and he still fucking checks my ID every single fucking time.
Well, that's because he's supposed to.
Well, yeah, but if he's seen me,
Doesn't matter.
Legally,
Legally, he has to check
in
your
the
ID
state of
all time.
Virginia, it has to be in good condition, but federally, you have to have it on you every time.
You have
So
to have ID
legally,
on you.
he is correct in checking your ID every time. Even if all you do is pull it out and show it to him, and he goes, "Okay, you have it." Good.
He just
Like he doesn't even have to scan it. Just you have it. Cool.
I mean, like we go to the liquor store and they scan your ID.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. But
certain
I have left my house without my
Certain
wallet.
people.
I have never gotten to the point of like having to pay. I usually figure it out when I get out of the car. Like I'll step out of the car and check my wallet, and it's like, oh,
Am I really that
I
old?
drove all the way here
I
without
never
a
get
wallet.
carded there.
Huh?
I never get carded at the liquor store. Am I that old?
Apparently.
Apparently.
I mean, you're like, what, 70?
It is. Maybe it's the grizzly turning platinum thing.
Yeah.
That they're just
Yeah.
like, yeah, he's good.
Yeah, it's like, but. Yeah.
The funny thing
Motherfucker,
is,
I feel like I'm getting that already. I am not that old.
the thing is like I can go to like a 7-Eleven, buy beer and cigarettes. They won't card me.
Yeah.
As soon as I try to fucking pick up Alex like a vape thingy,
The idea.
Oh, dude. All right.
automatically they gotta scan it.
So let's talk about
Like,
this
so what
because
the fuck
this
is
is
that
more
about?
than 10 years old, so I can get into this. So I had a fake ID when I was younger, and I always thought it was funny that I went to the ABC store, the actual ABC store, to buy alcohol.
In Virginia,
Virginia.
the liquor store is called ABC because
Yes.
it's run by the state.
The alcohol beverage control store. And yeah, I would go to the ABC store with my fake ID, and I would have less trouble buying liquor than I would buying cigarettes. Granted, I was 17, so neither one was legal. I'm just saying, like, I would have
But-
less trouble buying liquor than I did buying cigarettes.
Why is it as soon as you go to buy
Cigarettes?
you
that
can
they're more
you can
likely
you
to
can buy
card
a
you? I
pack of
don't know.
cigarettes and beer, but as soon as you try to buy like the little views,
Oh, the electro, like the...
They
Electronic
card
cigarettes.
I don't
like you're cool with the beer,
Yeah.
but not the vape
I don't know.
refill. It's like you're cool with the pack of cigarettes
Which
and
is-
the beer.
Well, see, now they're both the same age.
Yeah, you gotta be 21
which
to
makes
buy them.
sense, kind of. But back in the day, again, it used to be 18 you could buy cigarettes and 21 you could buy beer, and I would get
Well, it
carded
used to be
less
18.
buying beer than I would
the thing
buying.
is, you rang up the beer.
I looked 12.
I get it, but
That's
you
the thing.
you rang up my beer. Alex needs a vape refill. You're gonna card me on the vape refill, not the beer.
Yeah.
Like I'm fucking confused about this
I'm with
situation.
you. I'm with you. I don't.
I mean, I'm not mad about being carded.
'cause
Card me.
You look
As long-
so young.
As long as I have my wallet on me. I can't pay for this shit anyway.
You got me.
I let you ring it up, and then I was gonna run out of the store.
The fact that I'm wearing Team Peckett everything would
Yeah.
tell you nothing about me.
What was he wearing?
He had a Team Peckett hoodie, a Team Peckett beanie. I'm
Team
pretty
Peckett
sure he had
t-shirt.
Team Peckett socks. His shoes didn't say Team Peckett, but they had a little knife and fork on them. He drove away in a truck that had a giant pig and a Team Peckett on the side. I'm just going to guess he had something to do with Team Peckett.
Nope. It wasn't me.
I stole that shit.
Calm down, Shaggy.
I stole that shit.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
But she called me on the
We
counter.
we have somebody fitting your description in this vehicle. Nope, not me.
Sir, you're literally standing right next to the truck.
It's
Not me.
We have pictures of you on the Facebook page. It's not me.
I don't
That's
know
my
what you're talking
twin.
about. That guy's at least 6 inches taller than I am.
When he left, he was 6 foot tall. Wasn't me, bro.
Well, that is definitely true.
Yeah, right.
Unless you were standing on the beer when you walked out the door.
That's like skateboard on the fucking case of beer. Not even like on the side. It has to be vertical.
You know what's fucked up is now that I think about it, that's a genius way to leave a store if you're going to steal shit. Just fucking slide it out, stand on it as you like cross that threshold. I feel like, they're only going to get like a snapshot of your height. Is the box in the picture?
I'm sure.
Are they taking a picture of your feet?
I'm sure.
Come on, they just have like the 4 to 6 foot mark. I have a feeling they're just looking at that 4 to 6
What
foot
if you
mark.
just duck on your way out the door? How tall was he? I don't know. He left the door and he was like 3 feet tall.
See,
Well,
again,
Jason,
like,
that's
is that,
normal
is
height.
that even in the photo? It's not the 4 to 6 foot mark. I don't know. Like, if you're
I
a
heard
midget,
that.
do you get away with stealing? Real shit. Like, how tall was he? I don't know. He didn't hit purple. purple's the 4 foot. You know what I mean? Like yellow's the 5 and orange is the 6 or whatever. Like he didn't hit purple. I don't know.
He was between 5'2" and 6'11".
How tall was he? How tall was he? He was green, man. I don't know. He fit in the bottom. It just. I think he was an elf. He stole a bunch of candy canes.
Motherfucking Santa.
We represent.
He's 6 foot around.
The lollipop you.
I didn't delete that one. We already talked about you falling down the stairs.
Who falling down the stairs?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
When? You
yeah.
mean
When you were pro-grade,
yeah, pro-grade. I ain't drop shit. That's right. My elbow's all scratched up. It's all good.
It's healed now. Dude, I've been burning the shit out of myself.
You fucking you have bacon tattoos.
Bacon tattoos. I've burnt the shit.
For those who don't know,
stop sticking your thumb in the fryer.
For those who don't know, bacon tattoos are when you're cooking bacon and all the grease is popping and it just litters your arm with that's a bacon tattoo. And if you're not if you don't have
shit is chewed up, dude.
If you don't have bacon tattoos, you're not cooking bacon on a flat top and you just don't know what you're doing.
I got the little lemon cuts like all over the fucking place, and it's from.
I love how you call them lemon cuts. Like you don't
because
find
you don't
out
know
about
they're
them
there
until you squeeze
fuck
a lemon.
Like
Until you fuck a lemon.
Fuck a lemon.
I look, bro. We've
Wow,
talked about
bro.
some weird shit on here, but fucking a lemon—that's a new one. Is that kind of like a grapefruit? I know you've seen that video.
No, I have
makes
not
it
seen
feel
that
big.
video.
Look that shit up.
No, do not look that shit up, though.
It's on your search history.
Don't look
No,
that shit up.
do
dude.
not look that up.
Do not look that up.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, and I don't want to know. But I call them lemon cuts because you don't know they're there until you squeeze the lemon, and it's like, ow, I got a bunch of them.
You should look that up later. It's funny.
I'm not gonna look that up
It's
later.
funny.
Maybe on your search engine.
I don't give a fuck. It's funny. There's weirder shit on my search engine, I'm sure.
Maybe that's why we switched back to your search engine.
I'm sure. As I said, I am
Let's
sure
go
there's.
to
We
the
went from
browser
white
history.
panel van to children's favorite candy to look. I'm sure there's some weird shit on my search engine.
Well, that was on Jason's.
But the little cuts,
Even better.
They're from the edge of the pan. Like when we're saran wrapping shit, like I've cut the shit out of my fucking fingers.
You know what? That's a great subject. When you go to so if you're doing like the large saran wrap, not the household stuff, but the large kitchen saran wrap, like industrial size, I always end up like going from one side to the other with like my elbow. Like I put my elbow in the corner and then kind of roll my fist down to cut the plastic wrap.
Like almost like paper cutter status.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, how often do you fucking scratch your arm when you do that? Because every now and then I catch it and
I would say it's every couple years.
like it's not often, but yeah.
When you do it though, it's
you
like,
get like it's
all
all the
of
way
it.
across. It's just like it looks like you fucking fell down an escalator on your arm. I don't know. Like it's just like scratches all the way across. Yeah, I do that every now and then.
Yeah.
Not often, but every now and then.
But it sucks because it's like your whole arm.
Well, here's the worst part is I feel like every time I do it, I now immediately have to pull like the next 2 inches of plastic wrap because I feel like I have shaved off a couple of my hairs and I need to replace I need to remove them from the plastic wrap.
I would say that's
A fair statement.
yeah.
It's not cool. It's not like I tried to do that, but I mean like I removed them from the plastic wrap because I when I say I removed them from the plastic wrap, I removed the plastic wrap that had hair attached. If there was hair attached, again,
Yeah,
I feel
you
like,
don't even know. But yeah,
I feel like that's a safety thing, though. At that point, like, I just scratched my arm. We're gonna pull the next 2 inches of plastic wrap. That's just gone. Maybe
fair.
maybe the first round. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like just pull.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
tear that off and throw that one. Like
Exactly.
Discard.
Yes, that's gone. But I've
Never mind
definitely-
that your skin is still probably in the fucking teeth of the.
Look, that's a separate issue. OSHA doesn't know about that.
Is that why they started doing the little slidey cut?
It's
thing?
a really good question. I'm not trying to be funny, especially because they you pull it through the top, and then after you pull it through the top, they have the slidey thing. It's a good question. I feel like that might be why.
Probably why it's
That might
there.
be why.
The little slidey, they got rid of the teeth. Like, we'll just do the little slidey thing.
Either that or they were tired of getting sued.
But then the little slidey, that little slidey thing, like the slide cutter.
We had to pay
Works
$20 for Band-Aids because
It
somebody
works,
cut their
for the
whole
first
arm
5
off.
days, and that's it.
Yeah, like that shit does not.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah, it breaks
come on,
immediately.
Okay. So we've had the same roll of saran wrap in this house.
And there's a reason for the next statement. How long have you had it?
For fucking ever.
And why?
I don't know, because the little
I do.
slidey thing didn't fucking break.
Because there's no cutter anymore.
It's like this 300 yards of saran wrap has lasted months and months and months, like, because the little slidey cutter thing broke. And like I have a new one ready to go, but it's like I'm not opening that one until this one's done. But this shit will last forever. So if you need saran wrap to last forever, just break your cutter, and you have to use a knife every time.
Yeah.
And so we've been using a paring knife to cut saran wrap for months because this shit will not run out. And I looked at it the other day.
Yeah, it's a little windy.
Yeah. I looked at it the other day, and like Alex and I were wrapping a pan, and I was like, how much is left on this? She's like, bitch, it's like still half a roll. Like, I was like, there is no way. Like, if we run out of saran wrap all the fucking time, like we were wrapping shit in foil. Like, how long ago was that? And then we're still fucking. You all right over there, bud?
Apparently not. They didn't want to cooperate. They did not want to be warned.
Have a good one.
Are you all right? Look, I'm dropping headphones. You're hitting
I'm
microphones.
hitting the microphone
That's cool.
with my
See,
beer.
talking shit.
I'm
Karma's a
sitting
bitch.
too close.
Karma's a bitch. Karma's a bitch.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway.
Instant. Dooley, get ready to let your finger do another search. So this website is called Food Yas. Yes, it's food YAS. And it was weird how .com. And it was then you can just go and then like in the search just type in Team Fat Kid because
I love how you really are vain. I love
no, this is not my fault. It was.
I'm blaming you.
Okay, I'll take the blame. But in the search, Dooley,
There is no search. I give him credit.
What in the hell? Because someone else found. I didn't know this page existed. But there's.
Stop. There it is. There it is. Go there.
Food truck.
Yep.
You gotta click on it.
There you go. Your pointer was
But-
literally on it.
No, because like they were trying to show it to me, and we don't pop up on here. But in the Google search,
We fucking own shit.
like, it's
As long as you're searching for Team Fat Kid.
it's fucking creepy in the search when you go to like I think we don't pop up in here.
Well, I'm curious. Like, do we have to? Like, do we have to contact them?
No, wait, it's super weird. Go back to Google, Dooley. Back up and then type in Food Yaz Team Fat Kid. Because it's like almost stalker status.
Us or them?
Them. This shit is crazy. Like how much information they have on us. Keep on scrolling. Like, look at this shit. They already got.
Those are our posts from like 2 days ago.
They've already got Best Buy on there.
I mean, like, that's actually pretty fucking impressive. I know that you said we don't pop up, though. We have to
Look
pop
how
up
long
somewhere.
the scroll bar is.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Is that, like, do they have every post from us? What the fuck?
It,
Hold on. Scroll back up, though. Real quick, Julie. Right there. Just a hair more, because I want to see the comments. Where y'all going to be next week? Highly recommend. Awesome. That Firebird. Firebird. Can't wait for y'all to open. I mean, obviously, if you're going to Texas, call me.
yeah.
We've had a lot of out-of-state people really want us to come.
I figured out why.
We should make some badass cups with your logo. So stoked for y'all. You're killing it. We have those.
We're out.
Are we?
But look,
Well, let me tell you,
Like, keep
we
on-
can make
like-
that happen again. I have rock glasses that we can definitely turn and burn with. So they really do have like all of our posts though. That's dope. I mean,
it's weird, and it was like someone explained it to me, showed it to me, but it keeps going. Like
that really is a long scroll bar.
like TV segments, fucking like everything about the food truck.
Scroll down to the bottom, like all the way to the bottom, Dooley.
Oh yeah,
Because there we go.
the
Yeah, now
podcast starts popping up.
Yeah. Area under construction. So that's you're all the way. We're all the way back to the food truck race on this.
Yeah.
Like that is awesome. I'm not gonna lie. And they have our phone number. Oh shit,
And a website.
dude. This site.
I've never heard of this site before.
They're balling. I don't give a shit.
Someone Googled it. Oh, contact us, Jacob. What the fuck is going on there?
Continuous.
I don't know why I'm watching,
That's
sir.
hey. Are we under your search engine, Dooley?
No, shouldn't be.
You sure?
Charlie, welcome to the podcast.
What's up, guys?
We got a seat over there for you. You can situate yourself. We're about to have another beer.
Oh, I brought one.
Oh, nice.
Well, you could not show it to me. Just
Well, it's
pass
too
it
late.
over.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
It's a gray can. That's all I got. But it is. It will be next.
Not trying to be that guy.
And it'll probably be the
but-
last one. I think we're about to wrap this up after this beer. You got any other topics you want to cover before we get into it?
No, that food gas was just weird.
I mean, I'm loving it. Don't get me wrong. I'm loving it. Oh, Charlie. I should have called you before you sat down, bro. You need a cup.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. He's got it.
I can just
So
take the rest
Charlie,
of the can.
since you just got here, and I know that it's the end of the podcast, we usually do this at the beginning. But sir, how was your week? Did you have a good Thanksgiving? Did you spend it with family? Like, how did it all go?
Yeah, Thanksgiving was really good. Since I work in the healthcare, like I wasn't gonna come home for Thanksgiving because I've been.
You say come home. When you say I'd like to, does your family live close?
Oh no, yeah, my family lives here. I just don't live with them. But I was just gonna not go home because I'm always around people with COVID. But since I messed my shoulder up, I've been out of work for 2 weeks. So I went home and it was really good.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Did you guys did you do the traditional turkey? Was it baked, fried, smoked? How'd you
Baked
guys?
turkey, basted it with the broth.
He was already ahead of me. Look at that. I was going for it, and he was on it.
Yep, we made asparagus spinach casserole.
Asparagus spinach casserole.
Yeah,
I'm intrigued but
Some
disgusted at the same time,
Oh.
mostly because it's vegetables. I'm
it's
not gonna lie.
delicious. Well, you throw
Bacon in
ham
it.
pieces, yeah.
Bacon.
And
Put
cheese.
bacon in it.
Yeah, that's the
Can't
only
go
reason
wrong.
collards are good. I mean, let's face it.
I like collards, sir. Thank you very much.
I said collards are good.
Collards
Why?
are
Because you
good.
put a ham hock in it. All right.
Yeah.
It tastes like bacon. It's bacon. It's bacon. It's bacon leaves.
That's a good pepper
You guys like
Welcome to
collard
Fat
greens?
Kid. Would you like some bacon leaves?
You guys like collard greens? I love bacon leaves. Oh my god, they're amazing. That is, I'm fucking never calling them collard greens
And
again.
me either. Like down there bacon
You
leaves.
like collard greens? I love bacon leaves.
What happens when they put the smoked turkey in it, though?
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
You get thrown
It's
out.
not the same.
No, it's not. All right, so let's do this beer. We're not gonna. I know Charlie knows what it is, so he's disqualified.
don't even know what
that's
it's
okay.
called.
I'm not writing this down, so we're good.
It's strong.
It's strong. It's dark and it's strong. Heard. Dennis, this is definitely a U beer. Although,
You know what though? It's got like some smoked sausage going on, right?
I'm with you on the smoked. I don't know about the sausage.
If it's not in your mouth, it's on your mind.
That's what Dooley said.
Dreamy Jacob.
No, Julie would be with you on the sausage, not the smoke.
2 tea bags.
2 tea bags and a sausage.
So rough night.
Maybe it was just Juan. Just Juan teabag.
All right. So
I'm not sure if that counts though. If you get Juan teabags, is that still like is that one nut? Like, did you get half teabagged? Or you
This
just,
is not Thursday, sir. Keep it PC.
we're getting there.
Yeah, we are.
And PC, motherfucker, we were PG
We still
when he
got
said
shit.
motherfucker. Don't you remember? We're on Samuel Jackson PG.
We still got shit to do.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, we got.
Motherfucker.
Still got shit to do.
We got a lot of
We
shit
got
to do.
motherfucking shit to do.
We got so much shit.
Damn, I don't even know. Like, okay, I'm gonna say it's a Belgian, and I'm gonna say it's probably like a. I'll say 9.8. IBU is probably non-existent. I mean, it's not terrible. I'll give
You're
it
going non-existent on a Belgian?
no like an IBU.
Yeah.
I don't
No,
think it-
I'm going at least 28.
Do you think it's 28?
28.
Then I'll go 29, bitch.
Oh,
You realize that Price is
and
Right
one.
rules usually goes 27?
The price
$1.
is wrong, Alex.
Anyway, so 27 or 29, sir? Where are you going?
Nah, 29.
29. Bitch.
I'll go 20.
I'm gonna guess like 8.4 on ABV, and I'm gonna go with it's a porter. It kind of feels stoutish, but I'm gonna go porter. And I'm gonna go chocolate porter, just because, you know, coffee and chocolate and coffee, and it all tastes the fucking same to me. Chocolate porter it is. So 8.4 and 28 IBUs. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. By the way, it's
I
actually
gave
pretty
it a
good.
3. Yeah,
It's pretty good.
It's That's a high mark for me.
Dooley?
I'm gonna go coffee porter. 8%, 20, or 3.
Okay. Then what do you? Did you go already?
No. Belgian Strong.
Yeah, that was quiet.
Fucking Belgian Strong. 12%.
All these damn misdemeanors.
And I go 38 when I've used it. I give that a 4.
Do you remember any of this? Are you still selective listening?
I told you I'm not fucking writing this down.
I know, but are you remembering it?
Sure.
Okay.
Does it
we
make you
don't
feel
wanna
better?
know. All right, Charlie. What do you got on the beer? You brought it.
I'm not gonna lie. I can't even remember the name. I bought it.
Yeah.
That's cool. I don't know what anybody guessed.
Fantastic. I
But
don't even know if I remember what I guessed.
I don't think it's that strong. though.
I know you got 29.
Yeah, 29.
29 IBUs.
21.
What is the
But
beer?
I don't think it's that strong. I don't know. I think it's like
What
more of a
style do
7.
you think it is?
Yeah,
Do you
it's
know
something
the
weird.
style?
I remember.
I
that.
will say, I
It's
think
not a porter or it's like some off type thing that I haven't like ever tried before.
Well, this is no one. I don't think anybody got this right. Just I don't
It's a
know.
weird one.
This is no. It's a fucking weird
And
one.
we appreciate you bringing it over because you know what we do.
We're all about being weird.
Let's get weird.
whoa,
Okay,
whoa.
so
Let's get weird.
this is Einstock Olgerd Icelandic Wee Heavy.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's why I
It
don't
is-
remember any of it.
It's an 8%er, which I think I said 8.4. Came in the closest. Bam. Not a point though.
I said 8, but you weren't listening, so.
Yeah, sure.
I said.
Yeah, I was
Did
going
you?
7 something.
We'll let the audience judge you.
I'm not giving me a point. I don't believe you. I'm not
Still
giving
not
you a
giving
point
Dooley
either.
a
You
point.
know what? It doesn't matter. I'll give you a point, but I'm not keeping track. So good luck.
Yeah.
This is a.
You're not googling.
It's a Scottish ale
Ooh. I went Belgian. I mean, I was in the neighborhood.
brewed with angelica root and smoked Icelandic barley. I like that they smoke the barley. That's
That's a
That's
point
where
for you
the
with
that's
the
where the
smoke one.
sausage comes from.
sure.
That's Icelandic sausage.
Viking history in Scotland goes back more than 1,000 years. Even our brewmaster studied in Edinburgh, where he carefully surveyed the local craft. Now we return with an Icelandic Wee Heavy, brewed with our locally farmed smoked barley and spiced with native Icelandic angelica, a fabled herb ancient Vikings used as currency. The Icelandic angelica was apparently a fabled herb ancient Vikings used as currency. Surrender your taste buds. They have no choice but to be conquered.
Like,
And again, this is a...
Is there an IBU on that again?
no, there is
Was it
not. Not that I
27?
see. I do not see an IBU at all. I will...
still think I went 29.
You went 29. I do have an 8%, but I do not have an IBU.
Okay, so let's get this straight. Is it Icelandic or is it Scottish?
It's a Scottish ale brewed with Icelandic barley.
I just
Smoked Icelandic barley.
I just love that their wee heavy is 8%.
Right? Like, what's your heavy?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like, your wee heavy is
It's a
8%.
wee,
Let's face
it's
it,
a
though.
wee bit heavy
A
at
Scotch,
8%.
a Scotch
In
ale.
this corner.
A Scotch ale usually runs 12 to 13.
Yeah, on tap right up there.
All right, so is it a Scotch ale?
Well, it's a Scottish ale, which I would call a Scotch ale.
Okay.
And therefore, a Scotch ale usually runs 12 to 13. So if a Scotch ale is a heavy, then at 8%, yes,
How
this
does
is a wee
Scottish
heavy.
get anything fucking done?
Here's my thing. Do you?
I've been drinking these 13%ers since lunch.
I'm really curious.
In my kilt.
Do you think that they made the wee heavy just for us?
Probably. They're like,
Bitch-ass Americans.
These bitch ass Americans.
Right?
Like, yeah, we're gonna get a wee heavy.
Drink the Zimas and the Smirnoff
These
Ices.
bitches are getting fucked up. We need to dumb it down a bit.
Jonathan can't drink like we can.
They
Let's
drink
get to my wee
4.5
heavy.
percenters. Like
I like how you called him Jonathan instead of just Johnny or John.
Send them half.
He's Little John. He can't handle his alcohol.
Little
It's just
John is
Little
a wee
John.
heavy.
Just have him a wee
He's dreaming
heavy.
Jacob and puts him to sleep.
And then he
fuck
goes,
you
"Dreaming
there,
Dreamy."
Two bags.
Oh, that was a pretty good accent on the fuck ye then.
Fuck you, mate.
I like how you said fuck ye instead of fuck you.
It's fuck you. But
Y'all need to calm the fuck down.
That sounds more Irish.
I'll take either
It's
one
not a
at
little
this point.
Scottish. Well, that's English.
I'm just saying y'all need
I
to
don't
fucking
know.
calm down.
There's a lot of fucks flying around.
America, fuck yeah.
A lot of flying fucks. I don't give a flying fuck. How many
We
fucks do
heavy.
you have?
2 fucks not given.
Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's that flying fuck I don't give. Anyway, all right. So it's obviously time to end this podcast and add on a Thursday because we're there.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Look at the time.
It's already Thursday.
Look
oh my
at the
goodness.
time.
It is. Oh God.
Would you
It's-
look at that?
It's December already.
Damn.
I wasn't ready.
They're already playing fucking Christmas music.
They've been doing that for like a
Damn,
week.
man, what version of Deck the Halls
What
is
are you
this?
talking about?
Just deck the balls, dude.
Team again.
Alright, roll
As
out.
always, guys, thank you for listening to Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. You can find us on Facebook at,
Team Fat Kid.
on Instagram at,
Team Fat Kid Nation.
on Twitter,
At Team Fat Kid 1.
on YouTube,
Team Fat Kid.
and of course, you can find us online for all of your knife and apparel needs at www.teamfatkidnation.com. Stay hungry.
Be creative.
And don't forget to sharpen your knives.
Praise the Lord!
Oh, yeah?